Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I know I started a couple minutes early. Just waiting for it to pop up over there on my other screen. Alrighty, hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? We have had a bunch of chatter in the chat here, so let me jump in and say hello to everybody really quick. So we got Michelle, Lorraine, and Big Brother Mike. And then we have Joydy, and Giovanna, and KD, and little sis Jess. Hello, hello, and Vintage Style by Joe. And hey, William. How you doing, love? So, as we wait for more people to come in and everything and all, so today, well, when I had my live stream the other day on Sunday, Mama, hey, Mom and Dad. So Cindy Bonnier is my mother. And Mama, the reason why I wanted you to come on is because, looky, I found Grandma's quilt. And I know a lot of the blocks are messed up. And where you can't really see the pictures anymore, a lot of them the pictures have actually disappeared. So I'm going to be creating some blocks with another creator and the group that I belong to with them. So I'm going to be creating quilt blocks with them. And when I create the quilt blocks, I'm going to hand quilt it into each of these spots because you really can't make out the pictures too well anymore of who is in what section. And this is a 13-year-old quilt that my grandmother made. It's at least 13 years old. The oldest picture I can find of it on her Facebook page was 13 years ago. So I want to give it more life and put life back into it. Let's see here, make sure I haven't missed anybody. And I know that probably made you cry, Mama. Probably, hopefully happy tears, but was not intending on making you cry. Hey, Andrea, how are you doing? Hey, everybody's being a little chitter chatters. Okay, everybody's saying hello to everybody, so I haven't missed anything. But yeah, so that's what I want. That's the reason why I asked you, Mama, to come on here so you can be able to see Grandma's quilt, because I was so happy when I found it the other day. It was mixed in with a bunch of other blankets. I was going through stuff and I found it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was so very happy to see that. Also, anybody and everybody that is out there, if you can please give my dad's brother, my uncle George, all your prayers and everything. He's going through a lot of health issues right now. Recently got diagnosed with kidney cancer. So if we can please try and give out some prayers to Uncle George, I would greatly appreciate it. He's going through a lot and hoping he'll be okay. And Giovanna, I am so sorry to hear that and everything and all. She's dealing with a lot of flooding and everything, sewage coming up through the sewers now. I am so sorry, Giovanna. Okay, so last Sunday I realized I never showed you guys my finished blocks. And for Dusty Rose. So I'm going to bring those out today and show you guys. Because I did get them completed. I actually walked away for about half an hour and then I came back and got them done. So, block 2A is this one right here. Gorgeous, beautiful fabrics. And then block 2B, the one that you guys see me struggle so much, is right here. It's gorgeous, beautiful fabrics. I fell in love with this thing so much. I am so seriously in love with this quilt already. And I don't even know what it's going to come out looking like, but I cannot wait. Thank you, Joydy. Thank you, Giovanna. Yeah, I know that And he only has one kidney, so they had to remove that kidney, and then he's going to be on dialysis multiple times a week. So thank you, Joe. Right? I know. I'm the color of this fabric is what drew me so much. You are so very welcome, Mama. I love you and Daddy so much. And I'm sorry if I made you guys cry. I love you. And Daddy. That's a silly little thing that me and Dad both do. Yeah, he was actually born with a deformity where he was only born with one kidney. And now that one kidney has cancer in it, so they had to remove it. So today we're doing the purple mist. And I have a new pin cushion that I want to show you guys. And there's going to be a video coming out tomorrow morning on this. So, but y'all get a little sneak peek. So, it actually looks like a thread spool. And then when you open it up, hey, Carolyn. I made a crushed up walnut shell pin cushion. And yes, these are my grandmother's stick pins I have in here right now. So I made a crushed up walnut pin cushion that I just put right down in here. And use it for stick pin. I use it for my straight pins as well as some hand sewing needles I have in here. So there'll be a video releasing at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So stay tuned, guys. But today we're going to be working on the purple mist. No worries, Mike. So today we're doing purple mist, and this is the clue 8, guys. We are almost done with this. And anybody that is a paying member of my channel has already had the ability to be able to see it. So we got triangles for B, D, and A. Then we got squares for D. And more squares for D. I wonder why they only put a couple over in this deck. Who knows? We got squares for D. We have, this is F. And then B. And then A. Alrighty. And then we got our cards that it came with. And our inventory that we need to count. Let's see. I'm halfway done with my purple mist clue 8. Awesome sauce, Jordy. So any pointers before I get busy? Hey, guess who, Nancy? How you doing, love? Yeah, I love you, Mama. She says, your dad is not right, and neither are you. Talking about me. She goes, we love you so much. Thank you, Dee, and all your for all your prayers. And he is 72 years young, and he's got this. He's got this, Mama. He comes from a long line of stubborn people. He's got this. And I only know this because I know Daddy. Love you, Daddy. But you are stubborn. You're with my mama, so you got to be stubborn. All right, so triangle number A should be 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 4 squares for A. Yep. So we got all of A. And then for B, we should have 4 squares. And 8 triangles. The only downfall about petites is that it's so hard to get through to count. I think I had them all. Yes. Okay. And then we got D. We should have 8 triangles. And 12 squares. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 4 large triangles. Alrighty, we got all of our pieces. Mama, you so silly. She goes, ain't that the truth? But if not, he'll be that way before long, right? Daddy's got to be stubborn in order to be with Mama. It's just a mandatory thing, just like Tom has to be stubborn in order to be with me. It's a requirement in order to survive us. Yay, Andrea got her 2 quilt blocks done so she can chat now and hang out with the cool kids. Yay! Alrighty, so it looks like we don't have a lot of instruction and everything, just 8 steps. These are going to create 4 blocks. Put my little color card down here. So we're going to go with, so first we need to make up 8 half square triangles of A and D. So we need A and D. We need to make 8 half square triangles that is going to look like this, guys. Giovanna says, I'll be lurking as I am not in the mood for chatting. No worries, Giovanna. Just take care of yourself, sweetheart. Giovanna has not been feeling well lately and then dealing with some bad weather and everything. So, everybody just keep your prayers out for Giovanna as well. Nobody asked you, Quasar. You already had your treat, so you need to be a good boy. Yes, be a good boy. Good boy. Hey, Deb, how you doing, hon? Right now, we are just making up a bunch of half square triangles. 8 to be exact. Thank you, Andrea. Yeah, there's a lot of people out and about in the quilting world and not quilting world that needs prayers. And the best part about batiks is there is no right side or a wrong side for the most part. At least I've never seen a right side or wrong side. If I can't tell the difference, then there's not one. Which is one of the things I love about batiks. Which, for anyone that does not know what batiks are, is a type of fabric that I absolutely love because they come in so many. One piece of 1 yard of a batik fabric can have so many colors in it, and each piece you cut up off of that 1 yard can create so many different designs, and I absolutely love it. The fabric is easy to deal with because you really don't need an iron to press. I use one just to make sure it's extra flat, but you really don't need one because you can finger press as long as you're careful. And I mean, the fabrics are just gorgeous and so much fun to play with. Hey, Lisa. How's you doing? How's work going, hon? Oh, and my son, my youngest one, he actually trying. So, Joydy, I believe there's only 10 clues, or no, 9 clues, because month 10 is them sending us out the layout. So, yeah, if I'm not yep. So it tells us right here, small 8 out of 10. And month 10 is them sending us out the layout. So we only got 1 more month of actual clues, and then month 10 is us laying it out. and the orientation that it's going to be. Okay, and we're going to press this to the A, which is the dark side, which is the darker fabric. So I'm just holding in the center so that way there I don't stretch it or anything. Yeah, I cannot believe we're almost at the end of Purple Mist. And I'm eager to see what they're coming out with next, because that's going to be so much fun. I probably should take this over to the iron to press it. I really don't want to. I really just want to keep sewing. But I probably should. And Quasar's funny. He's sitting here doing a little big quiet chatter. He's so funny. Because I have birds playing on the TV. That way there it helps keep... I do that during the daytime whenever they're in here by themselves while I'm working downstairs. And it made him feel like if there's actually like someone in here with him. Which is funny. Okay, so these are going to be positioned like this. And then we are going to do on 4 of these. So we need to remove 4 of them. We only need 4 for this net step. The other 4 we will set aside. The nets we need the D squares, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those will go down there. Yeah, Mike, I'll let you explain. Mike kind of went on a little bit on the crazy side today, guys. He messaged me and told me what he did. I was like, oh, goodness gracious. Big brother. Goodness gracious. Hey, Denise, how you doing? Just said, Mike, I should have sent you my bill. Yeah, anytime I see a pre-sale or a sale email or something like that, I just automatically delete, especially when it's not payday. And like right now, I had no money to spend. Hey, Terry. Good morning, beautiful. Or evening. Not morning. So used to having my live streams on in the mornings that I don't even realize it's not morning. Hey, Katie. How are you doing, hon? I am just working on my Purple Mist small, clue number 8. Right now I am sewing a square to each one of my half square triangles. These are so cute. I love the fabric and everything. I'm not a crazy about white fabric, but I really like this one. And I cannot wait to see how this all comes out. I am super excited. Okay, and that is going to get pressed up towards the half square triangle. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to press these because a little bit more of a wrinkle than what I like. Move my computer mouse out of the way. Listening to you. Listening you and around to it, Shirley, and I need to unscatter my brain today. I am all over the place mentally. Aw, I'm sorry, girl. Oh, I told my mama. So Mom, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are, so Terry, the one in blue with the wrench, she is the one that I had that has been instructed me on what to tell you about your sewing machine. So I did tell them so, Terry, and my mom was going to have Dad give it a whirl to see if he can't figure it out. If not, then I'll be going over there sometime or other to fix it for him. Fingers crossed. Still needs to heat up some. Just stay away. Don't go. Don't go. Stay on the bus. And for anybody that does not know, that is what me and the Pete's call say in order to help keep each other under control. It's white with unicorn sneeze. Yes. Super cute. To me it's like white with raindrops. Yeah, they're not really for sure how to open it, at least as of when I spoke with Mom the other day, but they was gonna take another look to see if he couldn't figure it out. So I just told them about it during my lunchtime yesterday. That's when I remembered to tell them. I'm bad at memory. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, just don't buy it all. Save some for everybody else. Not me, because I'm not buying any. I'm on a no spend thing for a little bit and everything, unless I need backing. Because I went too wild and crazy on spending. Okay, so now we are going to set these off to the side, it looks like. So we need 4 D squares and 4 A squares. We need 4D. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And then a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We're going to sew these two together. So it's one of them goes on top of the other, but I'll figure that out. I'll look at that in a moment. And like we're sewing 2 squares. No matter which way I sew it, one of them's going to be on top of the other. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your birthday month, isn't it, young lady? You know how, like, coffee places or donut places give you out something free for your birthday? I think quilting places should do that, too. I think we should get, like, a free fat quarter or free yard or something like that for our birthdays. Like, I think it should be free. At least a free fat quarter if you're a fabric store. See, Michelle says, Andrea, I adore Tim Holtz. I started with his scrapbook paper and stuff. Haven't had his fabric, though. I want it, but yeah, I had to be a good girl. I watched their sneak peek reveal of the fabric. I was like, I love it. However, I gotta be good. Okay, so we're gonna press this to the A, which is the darker. LQS. What is LQS? I know what the abbreviation is, but for whatever reason right now, I cannot think of it. All right, so next up, we are going to join step 1 unit to the top of a D. So we're going to take these remaining 4 here, and we're going to join them to the top of an join step 1 unit to the top of a D square with the A triangle at the top left hand. A to the top, A triangle, which is the dark blue. So we want the dark blue like this, and we want D on the bottom, like so. Oh, please tell me I did the other one correctly. Okay, yeah, I did. Had to make sure I did that right. Local quilt shop. Okay. Thank you, Joydy. I am so sorry. My brain is shot after working all day. So it's like abbreviations. I'm like, Thank you. My brain only works really good and everything for abbreviations pretty much on the weekends. Katie says LQS gives 20% off your entire purchase. Note a few exceptions. Once during your birthday month. Ooh. That's awesome. Mike says, yes, Jess, I was number 5, but I bought monthly and paid full on all 6 other kids. Then since I'm nuts, I got a fat quarter sub monthly elsewhere and got the bag there. Lord have mercy, big brother. What am I going to do with you? See this? I should have known when you were silent all day long that this is what was going on. Bad, bad boy. Knew I should have came looking for you when I didn't hear from you all day. But I was busy working, so I couldn't. Make sure I'm putting these in the right orientation here, because that would really stink if I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. Really don't feel like ripping today. Or slashing. Oh, we definitely love him. Jess, don't get me wrong. We definitely love him. He's crazy, but we definitely love him. Yes. Just like with little kids. When Mike gets quiet, then we know he's out to trouble. And I believe he had an accomplice that has not been seen in here yet tonight. Yes. Record a video just showing the fabrics. Jane even got to talk. Just show the pretties. And these we are going to press towards the half square triangle. He is definitely our Charlie. And we're the angels. I'm not mentioning any names, big brother. Hey, can you guys still see me and hear me just fine? Let me know if you guys can still see and hear me just fine. I'm getting an error message over here stating that YouTube is having some streaming difficulties. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just want to make sure because I seen my screen over here start doing the spinny thingy. I'm like, whoa, no, 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 no. I'm like, I still got 29 more minutes. I've not done anything wrong. Like, get away from my stream. Yeah, I was just like, hey, Mona. Yeah, I was just like, whoa, wait a minute here. Think I'm gonna have to have the guys reboot the internet tonight after my stream. It's a possibility it's my side. Our internet's been having a little bit of fussiness the past few days, and we rebooted it the other day. Thought it would be okay. They might have to call and everything and chat tomorrow to see what's up. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what is going on, but I would definitely be having my tech department, the men in there, hubby and son, to check into it because I have an error thing over here stating that YouTube is receiving some issues on streaming. So I don't know if it's their issue, my issue, what issue, but we're going to figure it out. All right, so now we are going to put together the bottom half of the block, which is going to consist of, we need A facing this way and A facing this way, and the two squares in the center. So we are going to do this right here. Nope, not that right there. That right there. So looks like the top of an A is what we're going to be doing. Hey, Fallon. How you doing, hon? So we are going to do this up. I'm going to start with doing up the right side in the center, and then I'll come back and attach the left side. Just as soon as I can get this to line up. Behave yourself right now. Yay, Joydy! Says, hey, Mona, my giveaway prize arrived today. Awesome sauce. That is amazing. Everybody's saying hello to Fallon. So is anybody working on anything tonight? Okay, and this one here, we are going to press. Okay, so both of them get pressed toward the center block, which is the 2 squares. Andrea says, yes, 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 and yes. I am working on 3 different quilts trying to get caught up. Oh, wow, girl. That is a lot. No wonder you've been so quiet lately. See, everybody's still saying hello to everyone. Deborah's trying to keep up with saying hello to everybody. That's all saying hello to her, as well as Mona and Fallon. No worries, Fallon. So are you going live tonight, hon? I'm assuming that's supposed to be I am. Girl, you all miscombobulated on here, huh? Hey, Gladys, how you doing? Fallon says I'm going to be working on trying to get sleep. Poor girl. All right, let me get this across. Because we are almost done, peoples. And thank you, everybody that has been coming in here to watch and hang out tonight and keep me company. I truly appreciate it. You guys are all rock stars. Ow. Note to self, don't touch the plate of the iron. It hurts. Okay, and then the next part is we're going to make 4 flying geese blocks. So we're going to use these 4 triangles. And we're going to put a B on each side of the F fabric. Right, Fallon? I love the purples and the blues. It's all so pretty. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put those there and those there. So we're going to start with doing one side, and then we'll flip over and do the other side. It's so pretty. Anybody catch Sean's video where he tried and put together his Clue 8? Because he's also doing Purple Mist. He did his Yes, Mike, I said flying geese, and I'm doing it in purple and blue. Blue. Which is a blue and a much darker blue. See? Mike loves his blues. So the next monthly sale I do on my channel, guys, would y'all like to see some mystery fabric bundles or just some fabric bundles for sale? So I have some that I'm thinking about selling. And I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on this. The D fabric, yeah, I'm not crazy about the white fabric either. I've never really been a big crazy person for white fabric, unless it's like tone on tone white, really cute design in the tones. But I don't know, this one here is starting to grow on me some the more I use it. Not that I would ever go out and buy it, but it's starting to grow on me with the fabrics because it plays off, the colors do at least play off of the other colors. So and we're going to press these going towards the little triangles. So let me know in the chat, or if you're watching the replay, let me know in the description of this video if you would like to see some fabric bundles, some like pre-cut size fabric bundles, or maybe some mystery bags, fabric bags of various sizes. Because I have like 5 drawers of fabric over here that I want to go through and get rid of my scraps. And some of the scraps are large pieces that I no longer have an interest in using. And then other pieces are like nothing smaller than 2.5. So contemplating, but let me know your guys' thoughts. If you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments what you would like. If there's a specific type of product that you guys would like to see me make and sell, let me know. I'm always looking for ideas. I love hearing what my viewers like. Andrea says, I'm always looking for fabric, so yes, on fabric sale for me. Jess says, I need to do a fabric purge. Jordy says, quack, quack. I'm assuming that means that you would like to see some duck. Oh, girl, you crack me up. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I have any duck fabric. You never know what I'll find in my drawers over here. I got some large bins over here that I want to go through. It's probably going to be majority of what mine's selling this time around. some smaller ideas as well as some fabric to sell. So I'm wanting to clean out a lot of stuff out of here, so make more space so I can start having more room to do other things in here. Then plus I got some new products coming along. One of them everybody would be able to see a video of in the morning. Andrea says the avocado fabric I bought from you already has a purpose. I found some fat quarters in my stash that has smaller avocados on it. So I have an avocado quilt planned. Ooh, that is going to be beautiful. I definitely want to see that when you're done, Andrea. And anytime you guys that would like to share something and you would like me to share it on my streams, just email it to me because I can always go and do a screen share on a live stream to show off the things that my viewers have made, as long as you try and email it to me with the subject line of show and tell, and that way there I can start showing what I make and all.
We're gonna make dinner in about 15 minutes.
Okay, and I'm still on a live stream, so boys. Come in here acting all cool like if I'm not watching, like I'm not on a live. I'm like, let me know what time they're planning on doing dinner. I'm like, and I'm on my live right now. Boys. Anywho, let's see. Andrea says, I've only been buying blenders background. Yeah, I love blenders or tone-on-tones. Those are my favorites. Mike says, thanks, Andrea. You reminded me of my avocado in my fridge. I love avocados, especially in a salad. My dad loves avocados on toast. So now we need our dark blue square. So with it looking at me like this, the square needs to go over here. Okay, and then we're going to press going towards the square. Yes, Michelle, food is important, but also is my live stream. And I only tell everybody I'm on it for 1 hour. So for 1 hour, they can just hold off. Then I do it on a microwave. I can reheat. Just, they didn't get the memo about dinner. I mean, all it is reheating up pizza. Because we got a pizza yesterday. Because none of us felt like cooking. So we just got a deep dish pizza yesterday from Little Sleezers. So we're just going to be heating that up. Having that for dinner tonight. And then I'll be doing some hand quilting on the couch. Because I was going to do that last night. I didn't do it. I just sat there watching the movies and not doing a thing. And I can already hear Loki's little feet in there pitter-pattering on the floor. Looking for his mommy. He'll be okay for 10 minutes, though. Now, I know for anybody that actually seen that I had this scheduled in advance, that I actually had it scheduled for quilting up a quilt. Hey, Mama Debbie, no worries. How's your eye doing? Says, okay, so I know on Doive. Okay, so I know everybody's seen that. Probably everybody's probably seen that I had this scheduled actually for quilting a charity quilt, and then it got changed, and that was because of the fact that I couldn't come up with I was struggling to find a backing that suited me. So I decided to go a different route and just change up this Wednesday for next Wednesday because I had this scheduled for next Wednesday. I'm like, I need to get this one taken care of anyway, so might as well do it now. And that way there gives me over the weekend to locate a backing for that quilt, for that children's quilt that makes me happy. Okay, so now we're pressing this piece here. We're pressing towards a square. And let me tell you, this block here is much easier than the one I was dealing with last time for the Dusty Rose. That Dusty Rose one about drove me bonkers. So now we are going to take this part here, and we are going to add this to the top of it. So the piece that we just made, we're going to add that to the top. I believe that's how. Oh, nope, my bad. It's going to go like this. I forgot. The flying geese goes upside down. Let me double check, make sure I'm telling you correctly. We got the flying geese upside down, the square, and then the A. Yep. So we're going to do it like this. Hey, everybody's saying hi to Mama Debbie. Hey, Joyce, how you doing, honey? Okay, so that goes there. This goes up here. Almost done. Then we'll have these 3 blocks ready to go. Ready to be put up until we get our clue 9. Guys, can you believe we are almost done with the purple mist? I cannot believe we're almost done with it. This is going to be so crazy to believe that we are almost completely finished with it. I'm like super excited. It's like super excited, but at the same time really bummed out that it's almost done because I've really been enjoying this. No worries at all, Joyce and everything. You are never late because even if my live stream has already finished, you're still never late because there's always a replay. And I love my replay watchers just as much as I love my normal watchers. So there's no such thing as being late to my channel. All right, so it's gotta press this, and we are pressing this towards the top piece that we just added, which is the flying geese unit. Hey guys, I am so sorry that there's a lot of lag and spinning. I'm definitely gonna be having my guys take a look into this and figure out what the world is going on. because this is not satisfactory for me. I got a feeling it's on our end. Anybody that's got a channel, if you hit exclamation selfie into the chat, you can drop your link real quick while I'm finishing up on the pressing here. And Mike, can you check for me real quick to see if Ellen has her live scheduled for tonight or not? I'm not for sure if she does or not. She was talking about getting sleep. So I don't know if she's got her live tonight. And I haven't seen her anymore in the chat, so. Hey, Linda, how are you doing, hon? Alrighty, we have finished up our blocks. Here it is. This is clue 8. So isn't that amazing, guys? Okay, thank you, Mike, for checking on that for me. So yes, so Fallon does not have her live stream scheduled for tonight, so my guess is she is not going live. As she said, she was going to be working on getting some sleep, so my guess is she's doing that instead of going live tonight. So as usual, I just open up my clue and put my blocks inside of here since it's all one block. So no confusion on what the block is. Let me unplug my iron. And then put my, oops. Oh well. So then we'll try and set this right inside, back inside of the plastic sleeve that it came into. And then let me get my little box here. I have my Dusty Rose and my Purple Mist all in here. And that's because each one of them have like the name of it, what it is up here. So that way they'll always know what it goes to. But my Dusty Rose and my Purple Mist is all in here. And then I just seal up the box and it's ready to go for the next clues of each one. Now on this note, you guys have seen my clue 2. And now you see me do my, well, you see my clue 2 Dusty Rose. And now you've seen my my clue 8 Purple Mist. This Saturday, I will have Kathy from My Hobby Home as my guest on here. So make sure you guys come and hang out with us and everything. Prepare some questions so that way that you guys can ask in the chat. And because it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just going to be just doing some sewing and hanging out, getting to know Kathy some. Sorry, Jordy. I try to keep it within an hour time frame because I really don't like to hold you guys over that and everything. Plus, it's dinner time, especially during the week evenings and everything and all. After work and all. The guys are in there waiting for me to get done before we can have dinner. Then Sunday, I'll be back to doing more hand quilting on that wall hanging I'm working on. And yeah, that's about it right now. There is a video that's coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, showing this little item here that my husband printed for me. So it's a little sneak peek. Not giving out any details. You gotta wait till tomorrow morning's video to watch. But if you have something that you're interested in, then you can feel free to email me. Mike, if you don't mind dropping my email, babe. So this is something my husband made. This is my grandmother's stick pins that I have, or straight pins that I have. That has not gotten all bent up already, but you're so welcome, Jess. And you're so welcome, Mike. Thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me. You guys are all amazing. Oh, and Andrea, it's coming along. I am hoping to be able to show it Sunday, to have it hanging up behind me on Sunday, but we will see. This Sunday is also the Zoom meeting for me and my members that goes from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. Hey, Brenda, thank you for coming in. No worries. You know there's always a replay of whatever you missed. No worries, Jordy. It's not a race, honey. We are just here to hang out and have fun. It's just me doing it on my live streams is a way of keeping myself held accountable and making sure I get it done within a timely basis. So, this Sunday is the meeting for me and my members, my paying members. If you would like to be a paying member, just hit that join button right below. It's $2.99 a month. Plus, whenever you purchase stuff from me, if you're a paying member, you purchase $20 or more from me, then you get 20% off of your order. And the newest thing is, I also try and give you a birthday card, a $10 gift card from my website and everything on your birthday. So, there's several major perks for being a member of my channel, and it's only $2.99 a month for being a member. I know a lot of people can't afford to do that and everything, and that's completely fine. No difference than if you're just going to be a normal member of mine. Or not a normal member, but a normal subscriber. You still get to see the same content. Only the biggest difference is my members get a little early sneak peek and help me decide on some stuff sometimes. But I will see you guys all Saturday with Kathy. So you guys have a wonderful day. And if you're getting out and about, make sure you smile straight from the heart, because you never know whose day it's going to change.